Bastards. The bastards. I walked my ass off. I worked my ass off. I fucking finally dragged my ass up here to get to that power outlet so I can fucking fire up my system and get some bandwidth. I was at a coffee shop earlier. They had shitty Wi-Fi. And I knew the match was lagging, but sometimes to get overseas connections, so I gave it a chance, and then it fucking died on me. There's no more power in the pavilion. In an effort to step on the pour just a little bit more, Lake Forest has cut power to their pavilion, a gazebo, whatever you call this, shelter space, which was a prime bit of homeless help, because you can shelter from the rain and protect your electronics and fire up I would charge my e-bike up here, and I tried all the outlets already, all three. There's 3 different posts with 6 different outlets. You can fire up your shit, and it's protected from the weather elements. And then another major big thing is there's good not Wi-Fi, cellular connection service in this park. So if you pay for good cell phone service, you can make Wi-Fi and actually get some shit done. I intended to do so. I fired up a match. It was lagging bad. He complained about it. I was like, let's do this. And I would have won, I swear. Blah, 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 blah. You can't talk shit about what didn't happen. Just the level of brutality. The government, of all things, if the city would just not be a dick about this. There's a picnic table over here, a couple down there, and then in this gazebo that have power. If you let that happen, just let it be. Poor people like me could work on their business, enjoy their lives a little bit, enjoy the wonders of electricity, man. And then what pisses me off the most is it's nerds like me that bring the fucking tech goodies, the shit that makes the mouth breather smile. And then you cut our knees like this. I don't know what to do at this point. Like, life has been absolutely brutal. I don't know what I'm going to do. I had a dinner and everything too. I had some wiener schnitzel, their brisket, and some Jim Beam vanilla, and some Dr. Pepper. So yeah, but the battery's depleted now. At least I got to chug some of it out into my e-cigarette, which means I can hit the weed thing again. It's getting to be sad, man. It's really, really, really getting to be sad. Whatever. Like, look, dude. The poor have it hard enough. But to make it hard on them to get the electricity, come on, we got to join the 21st century. That's something I've said for a long time on my channel. People bitching on about the poor having phones. They'll be, oh, well, you got to nice yourself on the net. Look, if you're homeless and you don't have a cell phone, what you are is a fucking crackhead. You're a worthless, no good crackhead, because there is no way you're trying to accomplish anything in life if you don't have the basics like a phone. And then me with the YouTube business, blah, blah, blah. I need witnesses. That's my camera. I need receive phone calls. Hell, I'm on probation now. I got to text my fucking probation officer if I go to LA. Appointments, reminders, your alarm clock, what time of the day it is, coupons like your El Pollo Local Rewards card shit. All of those, your pizza rewards card shit, because you can get free stuff. Oh, look at this broken glass too. I hate that shit. Sometimes I walk around barefoot here in the heat of the summer. Toughen my feet. Why break bottles? Why contaminate the environment with shattered glass? Here's a nice waste receptacle, and they empty it for you. I'm Asian as fuck. I'm communist as fuck. Like, I have respect for public spaces. I like to use public spaces, but you don't have to fuck them up. Every time I eat a meal here, the waste paper and wrappers for my food, they get in the trash receptacle, okay? So when another person comes along behind me, they don't have to worry about cleaning up and touching other people's mouth shit and whatever. So I am super salty. I don't know if that's temporary or permanent. I gotta fucking go check, whatever. What the fuck is this? probably DeLuca or something. That's an artist exhibit if I've ever seen one. That's kind of weird though. It's balanced on a fulcrum. I tipped it and just, but it's otherwise this will be a perfect space. I could get some work done tonight. The cell connection that I pay for just so matters. The GSM T-Mobile is strong here. It's clear connection. So if you pay up the money, you can have good internet connection. There's 3 outlets. This is the place where Dason said he was going to pull a knife on me. And I roll up like, dude, I don't care about you. I ain't trying to fuck with you. But there's 3 outlets. He's over here. And I'm like, well, let me have one of the other ones. Let me do my work. Okay, you're supposed to use headphones in a place like this, obviously. And we shouldn't have any impact on each other, just different members of the community. There's 3 bench. You can fit like 8 people, 4 on each side. 3 8-person benches here. And he takes it all to himself. Okay, he's got his own power outlet. It was working at that time. He could have just not minded me while I sit over here and charge my bike and charge my laptop and do my shit. But no, he had to be a dick about it. A fucking homophobe. Someone just accused me of being a bigot the other day. Up at the store, the fucking wetback at the 7-Eleven. No. Bigotry is when you target someone because of their perceived identity, either race, national origin, ethnicity, religion. I clearly was not doing so. I was standing up to him because he fucked with me. It doesn't matter what he is. If he had been a white woman, if he had been a Protestant Christian or a Catholic Christian or a Hindu national like a Indian or an Arab, a Tao, a Sikh, whatever. It doesn't matter. He fucked with me. And that time I was eating dinner in the park. It was the main one that got it started was 1.5 years ago, but then just recently fucked with me again. You should be in jail, blah, blah, blah. I thought she was going to rob me. He keeps saying he thinks I was going to rob him. But what I did was go to the park right next door to his 7-Eleven. Okay, there's a grocery and a 7-Eleven and a public park. And in the park I go and I set up my barbecue. And I cook steaks. And I got an ice chest. And I got it full of beer. And I made a delicious banquet meal. And I sit and I eat and eat and eat. And relax and enjoy myself and take my shoes off, and I'm playing with the rabbits in the park and minding my own goddamn business. And he sicks the cops on me once, he sends the security on me, and the security sicks the cops on me, and they fuck off once, but then he won't leave me alone and gets them back the second time. The first time they left me alone because I wasn't doing nothing, but after the second time they were just frustrated with me. And then they ran me off and made me pack my shit up. So now I'm cutting dinner short early. I'm, fucked off. And it's their fault. Okay, now I don't know what to do. I have a very minor phone charge. I went to a lot of trouble to get this shit together. I wanted to play some StarCraft, man. I like that game. It's it's chess for nerdy people. I played 2 matches tonight with fucked up internet or fucked up power. Now I don't know what to do. I may abandon all hope. I don't know. What is today? Tuesday? I could go to the hotel. I don't know. One way or the other. That, your bread light, means weed for me. So that's next step.